There was a man who had no strength left in his body. His legs could not carry him, his arms could not lift him, and his future felt as still as the mat he lay on every day. He didn't wake up each morning thinking of opportunities. He woke up thinking of limitations. He lived with the weight of helplessness, with the quiet pain of watching others move freely while he remained trapped in the same place. But what he didn't know was that Jesus was about to step into his story and rewrite everything he thought was permanent. The man couldn't walk, but he had something powerful: friends who refused to give up on him. They carried him when he couldn't carry himself. They lifted him when life had pushed him down. They climbed a roof, tore it open, and lowered him into the presence of Jesus. They believed that getting him to Jesus was enough for a miracle to happen. And they were right. When Jesus looked at the paralyzed man, he didn't just see a broken body. He saw a wounded heart, years of discouragement, and a soul desperate for restoration. Before he healed the man's legs, he healed something deeper. Your sins are forgiven. Jesus went straight to the root, not just the symptom. Because real healing begins inside, in places no human eye can see. While others questioned his authority, Jesus did something undeniable. He spoke a command that only the Creator of life could speak: "Rise, take up your mat, and walk." And in that moment, strength rushed into legs that had never stood. Muscles came alive, bones aligned, nerves awakened. The man who had been carried in helplessness walked out in victory. Imagine the shock in the room. Imagine the silence turning into awe. Imagine the man looking at his own feet, realizing they were finally holding him. What once defined him, his paralysis, no longer had power over him. Jesus didn't just restore his mobility, he restored his dignity, his purpose, and his future. This miracle reminds us that nothing is too broken for Jesus to repair. No situation is too far gone, no story too damaged, no weakness too deep. When Jesus steps in, he brings healing that moves from the inside out. Sometimes we ask him to fix what is visible, but he begins with what is hidden. Sometimes we ask him to change our circumstances, but he starts by changing our hearts. The paralyzed man walked that day because Jesus is not limited by what limits us. Whatever feels stuck in your life, whatever feels paralyzed, hope, joy, dreams, strength, Jesus can lift it back to life. He can speak one word that changes everything. The same Jesus who healed the paralyzed man still heals today, still restores, still lifts, still makes impossible things possible. When you can't move forward on your own, Jesus can. And when he speaks healing over your life, nothing can keep you down.